Alright, everybody, welcome back to today's session of our Mega Man uh, X Legacy Collection playthroughs of the series and all that good stuff. Yada yada yada. Last time when we went live, we were at least with the series here. Went through Mega Man X4 as good old Mega Man X, and so we might as well go ahead and do that once more. But this time we'll be playing as our trusted ally with his Z Saber. Good old friends Zero. Was a more difficult playthrough, but hey, nothing wrong with having a little bit more difficulties and whatnot. Because he has different cutscenes, so that's why we're also playing it. So get the full story.
Who are you? My masterpiece. But who are you? After him, he is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go. Destroy him. That's an order. But wait!
Cool.
Emergency! Emergency! All Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
Man, I really do love these great voice actings they got.
Should assemble immediately.
Mavericks emerged at the point 5567. They've occupied Sky Lagoon. This looks like Reploid Force is doing. Reploid Force. Okay, I'm on my way. Yes, go on your way we go. We're just gonna just it's pretty much just like go and skip as much of this as we can because it's tutorial level. We already did this. So the faster we go through this, these are faster we get to those stages. So yeah, Zero's gimmick, you gotta get a real up close and personal with the other enemies with the Z Saber. Doesn't have his charge attack like X would. Can't like shoot from a distance, so it's part of the reason why his stuff is a little bit more difficult. Because you gotta get right up in there. Dragoon, you're in the 14th unit. Why? This doesn't look good, Zero. That Maverick took out the power. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crash down at the ground. Yes, and destroy the entire city. We have to do something. It's too late. It must escape now. You best do the same, Zero. Damn, if the Sky Lagoon falls, it'll be disastrous. There's no time. I'm going down. Boop. So not being able to shoot from a distance and be safe is definitely going to be a hurdle you got to go through when you play as Zero. The Carnage, it's horrible. Those Mavericks will pay for this. That will be challenging for, for first-time players going through something like this. Especially when they're so used to playing as X and using his, cover of shooting things from a distance and learning patterns. But in this one, no, you gotta get up close and personal if you wanna do something. Also, let's drop down here at one of these points here so I can get that one-up. It's definitely gonna be important to use. Get out of the hole. There we go. Hi there. Iris, what are you doing here? Are you okay? Zero, did you come and save me? Yes, hang on. A huge maverick appeared and stay back, Iris. I'll handle this. Is that really one of the Reploid forces? I don't have any moment to spare. I had to defeat him or else. And away we go. Yeah, the same little green dragon Maverick boss we fought with Zero, or Zero's SX. It's kind of just keep jumping and slashing at him and get him down before he kills you. Nothing really isn't too hard. Just go over there and just get your job done. That's all you gotta do. Zero, long time no see. Colonel, what are you doing here? I've come to save my sister Iris. I only hope she's okay. She's fine, I just rescued her. Oh, thanks Zero, how are you one? Colonel, I have a question for you. Did your unit attack this place? What are you talking about? Replay Force came here for help. We weren't involved in this attack. They suspect you're become a maverick. What? Disarm and come with me to HQ. I'm afraid I can't let a soldier do that. Even drop their weapon, yada yada. I won't do it, not even for you, Zero. Then they'll think you're a maverick. And so be it. The Replay Force prefers war over dishonor and shame. Goodbye, Zero. Wait, Colonel, listen to me, please. And now they're like, oh, okay. Damn, this isn't good, Colonel. They may have decided the entire Replay Force is a group of mavericks. Okay. We'll save and put in slot number 3.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully
What do you mean it's already time for you to subscribe? Didn't you just do that like last week?
Nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
Yay!
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
Cool. Anyways, thank you for resubscribing for 16 months using Prime Marino. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having fun at work. Iris, what are you doing here? My brother Colonel started the coup. I know. Please don't fight against him. This must be some kind of mistake. They've occupied several cities already. As the hunter, I must stop them. Zero, I must go now. And it's just going to tell us the same thing about the jungle, cyberspace, the Air Force, and then the volcano, and Marine Base, Biolaboratory, military train, and the snow base. So, as following, like we did with X, we're going to be starting off with here the Magma Dragoon level. And then the next level, we're going to be doing the Web Spider, and then we're going to do our split path that I did mention that we were going to do when we were in the middle of our X playthrough. But they'll reconnect after a little bit afterwards, but as right now, we'll just follow along with the exact same layout for the first 2 levels. That is if you know, doing the least backtracking way. Alright, well, let's take a lot of damage first and foremost. That's always a good idea. Stop. Kill. Stop it. Get up here, avoid the fireballs. Ow. There we go. Right, on the stage area 2. And so hopefully I'll be able to do this as well as I did with X. We don't have to restart or anything. Right, jump. Okay, we got that. Brilliant. No. Ow. I need health, like, badly. Well, I'll be doing this with Magma Dragoon. Hopefully I'll be able to, you know, beat him with this. Like I did with X. But I guess we'll see what happens. Zero, it's really you. Why did you betray us? Answer me, Dragoon. I have no answer for you, my friend. Dragoon? Well, okay. Oh, he's so close to being dead. No! There we go. Whew. Well, I managed to defeat him thanks to using the cheese of the armored carrier. It's always a good start. I wanted to defeat you. Then he appeared. He told me he'd give me power. Only if I worked for Replay Force. What? I couldn't refuse the offer. I'm sorry, Zero. Dragoon, and then he dies. Okay. He wanted power, and he didn't really get it. Ryujin. Up plus SM button on the ground. A powerful attack that burns enemies with flames. Some objects may be burned with this technique. Cool. So we did our first level, got our first upgrade, and got our first heart tank. So far so good. And just like I did with X, we're going to be going over here to the web spider stage. What's interesting about Zero when he gets his upgrades, obviously he doesn't change into the different colors or get a special thing like X does with his colored suit. No, he Zero stays the same as always. He's always going to be in this suit color, no matter like what upgrades you get. But he basically just learns another move. So there we got like a little fiery uppercut that we can use to defeat enemies and burn things, as it says. And since we know where to go with Zero with the heart tank, we know exactly where to be. Also, since we're not playing as X, we don't get like little armor capsules here, so you don't have to worry about looking out for those. So less things to collect. Even if it's only by like 4, it's still you know, less backtracking, which means you don't have to go back to Magma Dragoon stage for the armor piece. Now, if you're X, then you definitely have to do that. But at Zero, now you can just make your progress forward without any much of a hassle. Okay, well, don't jump when I tell you to. Or I jumped, but I didn't do the dash jump. Like this. Such a good move, though. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, grind for health. I'm literally just about to be over with Area 1. Stop. Fuck off. That's what I thought. Just like that. Go to Area 2 now. So at least with Zero, you can at least spam all the special moves as much as you can on, like, X. Until you get the armor piece, then it's free game. Oh. Okay, you think they dropped something with how many enemies you're defeating, but no, not really. Not that I needed anything, but you know, it'd be nice. Those Hornets would have been really a sweet place to grind for if they did. Okay. So we're just gonna go over here. Stop that. There we go. Now we got our second heart tank. There's plenty of health down there to refill up on, so we're gonna go over there and do as such. Let's just get rid of that so we can get back at full health. Now we get to be overall on the web spider and see if we can, you know, defeat him. Almost died to him when I was playing as X, so hopefully we don't suffer the same fate. Ah, Zero, I've been expecting you. Spider, you work for Ripley Force? Yes, I led a renegade unit now. There's still time, call off the coup. No, I know where my loyalty lies. Okay. Keep like jumping and slashing at him. It's probably the best advice I can give you right now for the second stage. No. Piss off. Oh. Man. Stop. 1, 2. Thank you. 1, 2. Yeah, here comes this like a giant web of electricity. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Damn it. Okay, now this is getting really bad. Of course I died to the Sheila minions. I was doing so well, and then I started getting really bad there. Great. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, definitely a lot harder. I'll tell you that much. Mainly because you gotta like, get right up in their face. Again, just like shoot charge shots from across the room. Okay, no. I haven't done anything to you. Why are you hurting me? Actually, that's a lie. I've been slashing at you for a lot of times at this point. Just too much focusing on the spiders, and I didn't pay attention to his electricity web. There you go. Ugh. See, a little better. Still took a little bit too much damage, but it's still better. Okay. Raijin Genki. Alright. SM button on the ground. Lightning attack. Effective against distant enemies. Cool. So we're going to save. Go over here. We're going to continue onward. Alright, so this is where the split happens. You know, the first two stages, they're follow the same thing. But if we were 0, or if we were X, we'd be going over to Frost Walrus in the snow base. But as 0, we're gonna go over to Split Mushroom because we do have electricity, and that is his weakness. Stop it. Let me out of this place. Eh. Yes. Okay. And since we know where the heart tank is, it's going to be in the second part of the stage, so we don't have to worry about doing anything until then. Okay. Go away. Eh. Go up, go up, go up. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, didn't see those spikes. Oops. My bad. Yeah, go. Do. Go. Okay. Any health is fine. Any health pickup I can get is good enough for me. I just gotta defeat this mini boss and activate Area 2 before I die. So at least have that checkpoint. There you go. Now for this mini boss, there's 2 ways you can actually defeat it. We don't have one of the upgrades, so we're gonna be just using our electricity here, which is very useful against them. See? Let's do that one more time. Just like this, and there you go. Definitely the best way to defeat him. And you could try using the ice ability you get with Frost Walrus, but it's a little dangerous, so I just recommend just using electricity. When you're playing as Zero. If you're playing as X, then yeah, by all means, we'll use that. Use the ice one. That's definitely the best option. Okay, I'm just trying to just go through everything here as fast as I can because this is where the tricky part happens. Even though I did it as X, this is definitely going to be hard because you have to like get up there real fast. Your my weakness? Okay, then. You know where my heart tank is at? I don't know. Probably somewhere in your chest. I would hope so because you can't really live without a beating heart. Start pumping blood and the helpfulness. Shit. Stop. Let me fucking. There you go. I just need to get up here and get this heart tank, please. It sucks because you can easily do this as X. But doing it as Zero, that's another pain in the ass. Cause you gotta like do a quick jump. And of course, there's fucking enemies gonna get in the way. All right. Well, I was expected to be here for a little bit. Oh. There we go. Thankfully, it didn't take us too long. It just took us a couple lives, but that's fine. As long as I got the heart tank, that's all I really care about right now. Because once I get to the boss, it'll be easy. It'll be easy pickings. Stop it. I will not do anything of this sort. Just leave me alone. Stop it. Okay. So not at full health, but electricity is very useful against whatchamacallit. What's nuts? Split Mushroom? Yeah, that's his name, Split Mushroom. You made it this far. I'm impressed. You're interested in a real challenge? Who's your commanding officer? Never mind that. It's time for a fight. Okay, yeah, this guy sucks. The only thing that sucks is we can't really spam it because we have to be on the ground for the electricity to work. Oh. Okay. Do this. I'm gonna jump over. Do this. And you're just gonna pretty much keep rinsing and repeating. Do it 3 times. Jump. Jump. Die. 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 Okay, good. We did get him. It'd probably be a better idea if you wanted this fight to end quicker, is just to hit him while he's down here with his clone. It's just it makes it easier because they'll do the jump 3 times, and there you go. Perfect boss. Hi, Courtney. How's your, what was it, Friday? Yeah, Friday. That's the date. Friday. Going. Kuenbu. Alright. This is a very helpful power-up. This is what basically everyone likes using. It's probably like his most famous power-up in this, I would say. With the correct timing, higher and further jumps are possible for airborne. Quinzan may be activated while attacking in the air. So yeah, he basically learns a double jump, and he also learns like a little... What the hell is that move called? Like a little spiral circle. However, the only thing we do not learn is a proper way to fucking do this at the next terrible stage, which is, well, actually not this one. I was looking at the X thing. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right thing. Now we go to Frost Walrus. Oops. Is this game co-op? No, it is not. I don't even think there's any co-op Mega Man games. Anyways, hi, Cloud. It's good to hear that your Friday's going surprisingly smooth right now. Oh, yeah, here it is. Very cool, very good, very helpful. Would recommend. Also, the heart tank up there. There you go. And see Zero can now double jump. We're going to go. G-Day Ben. Been fine. Had like a brief little brownout earlier where everything like shut down for like 10 seconds or so. Like 20 or so. And then everything came back on. I was like, oh, okay then. Don't know what the hell caused it, but I was like, okay, cool. It sounded like an entire breaker shut off. I was like, oh, well, I guess this is happening now. The other thing that sucks, you can't do a double jump if you're, like, dash jumping like such. But it's fine. Do-do-do-do. Go. Alright, so now we're going to go jump. Almost had it. Jump. There we go. Now we get to have more lives when we die and game over. Cool. Instead of starting with 2, now we can start with 4. No. Okay, so now that we have that, we have the heart tank, we have the whatchamacallit thingy. And now we just pretty much gotta go through and fight this mini boss with bad hands. That's the time I gotta go. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing on my new Nintendo 3DS. I don't think you should be doing that or work, but thank you for stopping by, Marino. Hopefully, have a good rest of your Friday and enjoy your weekend off. Let's see. Use your flame attack, and he's basically just non-existent. All right, cool. Very, very good. Now weapon energy. Oh, yeah, EX tank. That's what that thing was called. All right, let's just keep moving so we can kill everything, so I can eventually just fucking move on with my life. So I just gotta make sure I don't miss anything like last time, because I do not want to make that mistake again. There you go. Miss your weapon energy tank. It'd be great. So 1. Where the fuck? Yeah, I need that. Cool. Let's make sure I got it. See, look, it's right there, and everything's got it. Stop. Text him if you need anything. I'm sure he'll text if he needs help setting up flooring plan for whatever. If he has an order from my old hometown, which I'm like, okay, cool. Don't do that. Get away from me, you fuck. Oh, I need that. I actually kind of want that. Cool. And there we go. And now hopefully, well, I shouldn't say hopefully. This boss should be going surprisingly well, because we do have his weakness in the Ryujin. A little flame attack. What's that blonde kid up to? I don't have time for you, Junior. Hey, shut up and fight already. Oh, that doesn't get. Oh, that does. You're going down. I'm trying to remember. Was there even a whatchamacallit? Was there even like a ice enemy in X2 as a boss? Because I know there's one in the first game as Chill Penguin. The third game had Blizzard Buffalo, and this one has Frost Walrus. I have to go double check now. Actually, yeah, that doesn't work. I gotta go double check. I am curious. So the best in progress is them step forward a few times, use that, get away, so you don't get hit by any of his moves or him when you jump into him. So just walk, do this. Step away, dash. Get him away from the corner for a second, and jump up, and just keep rinsing and repeating, and he's gonna be done. And just like that. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the X2 now, because I can't remember if there's any bosses that were like ice or not. Fire Sponge, no. Wheel Gator. Surgus, no. Flame Stag. Viola. Morph Moth. Agile. Centipedes. Cyber Snail. Overdrive Ostrich. Bubble Crab. The answer is no. So everything but X2 has ice. Some sort of like cold or ice or snow. Alright. Anyways, yeah, you get that. I don't even know. I'm not gonna pretend to go that. It's like. How you rinse Susan? I don't know. Suzanne? I don't know. Down SM button while jumping. A dive attack. Effective against surface enemies. Okay. Okay, now we got all that. We got 3 collectibles, which is very good. So far, hold on. I got a message from Replay Force. Zero, I'll be at the Memorial Hall. Be there. Don't go, Zero. Don't fight him. This is a matter of personal pride now. There's no avoiding it. I must go. Well, that sucks. At least we didn't get this cutscene as X, because we had to fight him. This time we don't.
I'm disappointed in you, Colonel.
What do you think you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop the coup now.
Never.
If that's your decision, prepare yourself.
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there'll be no mercy.
Thanks, British girl.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
Great animation. I like the art style and everything of that, but the voice acting is not great. All right, so far we've done 4 stages. The first 2 followed the same pattern as Zero and X. Zero, obviously we went to Split Mushroom. But X, we would have went to Frost Walrus, and stage 4 we would have went to Jet Stingray as X, but we went to Frost Walrus instead here. And right now, this is where Zero or X would be going as going over to Split Mushroom, but now we have to go do a Jet Stingray. And then after this, everything's gonna go back on track where we need to be at. So the first 2 levels are the same, but then 3, 4, and 5, this is where the split happens. Then 6, 7, and 8, we get back on track. But then again, if I was recommending this guide to anybody, I don't think I would recommend this order for like new players. I'd just recommend going through like boss weaknesses. So that would be Frost Walrus. Shit, I forgot. I missed that heart tank. So yeah, I'd be going to like Frost Walrus, then Jet Stingray, then believe Slash Beast. Hard to think what I'm trying to focus on. Make sure I don't miss this jump for this heart tank. Not one. All right, the next one I pretty much gotta like go forward, jump. Okay, cool. Let's see, Frost Walrus, Jet Stingray. Shit. He's the one who gives like little enemies on the ground. So yeah, it would be Slash Beast after that, wouldn't it? Pretty sure it would be Slash Beast. Yeah, Frost Walrus, Jet Stingray, and then Slash Beast. The Web Spider, because he's weak against that slash, and gets a little thing you get as X. And then when you have electricity from Web Spider, you go over to Split Mushroom because, you know, electricity just does so much damage to him. And Cyber Peacock because he hates the split thing. And then after Cyber Peacock, leave me alone, please. Alright, cool. I don't care if I died. I got my piece. Cyber Peacock, Storm Owl, and then finally Magma Dragoon. You know, if you want an easier time and get just didn't care about 100%ing and just wanted to do what boss weaknesses, so you can just have an easier time with the bosses. The stages aren't too difficult. They don't go on for as long as you know, the previous 3 games. But then again, they don't have checkpoints and save points as for this game. But you know, I'm all okay with having these checkpoints. I already suffered enough without them in the previous games. Alright, so now we get to go and fight Little Jet Stingray. And since his weakness is ice, and we'll use that. Are you still after me? Enough already. We'll settle this now. This one's a little bit more tricky to hit. Okay. Because like Zero goes into like his downward spike with this. What I recommend doing is getting like really up close next to the wall here, jumping and then doing that. Because if you try doing like in front of him, like here, 9 times out of 10 you're either gonna miss or he's gonna hit you. So this, at least here, you can actually jump and be like behind him. Same works for over here as well. So this is just definitely a much easier way just to put up with them. I learned this out when I was doing like one of my most recent playthroughs of this, because I just kept going in front of him and hitting him, and I was like, there's no way I can just do this without dying. Without dying too frequently. So that'd be a different way, and I just went behind him, and I was like, oh, you can just unlock him like this. Very, very easy. Once you know like the weaknesses and the strats you gotta do in order to go after them, it's a whole different ball game. And just there you go. now, now the split's over. Now we can just finish the last 3 levels in order that we're supposed to be in. Yinkaku, okay. Dash button while jumping may be executed in the air. Alright, so there we go. We got our 5 heart tanks. We got our energy tank. We got our weapon tank. Got the EX tank and all that good stuff. Okay, so we'll go back over to Cyber Peacock here. Get our 2 upgrades. He lives in cyberspace and wants to destroy the network system. Ready, set, go. Also, this here, the little thing is definitely going to be the weakness that you're going to use to beat the level. I'm trying to see what was it? We got Yaku. I think that's just like, you know, you can dash in the air finally. It's like you got from this. Shit. Don't do that. Yeah, definitely a lot funner to do this stage as 0 when you get this upgrade than X. So here's a 1-up because you do get the helmet upgrade in this level, but obviously we're not playing as X, so the 2 upgrades we need to get are at the end. And section 2 and 3, which, you know, that's great. But thankfully section 2 is very easy. You just stick to the lower path and just dash through as fast as you can. There's our heart tank, and now we gotta do this thing with pretty much perfectly if we want our sub tank. We get energy. Okay, if I take damage, I just want to get through this. Crap. I think we should still be fine. I hope. Okay, good, we are. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. There's our energy tank, or sub-tank as the game wants to call it. And so far, we're doing pretty good. Yes. Well, that's another already going better than the X playthrough, because I don't have to redo this in Frost Walrus stage again, just because I missed a collectible. So far, so good. I think I've died less times, which is funny because this is technically the harder playthrough than X. But I don't know, that's just what happens when you are forgetful and don't do the things correctly or screw it up. Unfortunately, we don't really have the item we can stun Cyber Peacock with. Ain't gonna be too easy. At least I don't think. Let me double check something. I'm impressed you made it this far, but you can't beat me. Get ready. Okay, never mind. You could just use their Ryujin on him. I was like, wait, I think this can work. And I go, oh, yeah, it does. And there you go. Let's keep dashing, jumping, or not jumping, but slashing upwards. And yeah, he's basically gonna be gone. Not a problem. Shout out to Boss Weaknesses for really, really carrying. Oh. Kaku Hoha. Okay. Giga attack button on the ground. The ultimate special attack that channels all stored energy into one blast. Use this move selectively as it consumes energy. Yeah, it's the only move that Zero learns that can use, you know, energy. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we've done that. Now we go over to Storm Owl, and then last but not least, we'll be going over to Slash Beast. And thankfully, we don't have to sit here and try to jump up the stupid spikes to get the, you know, arm upgrade. So there's less time we just spend on the stage too. I, for one, am more than okay with that. Bitch. But you still use this, which is a very cool thing. I like using this. It makes the level so much easier. Where you just like hover and just kill everything. Get away from me. Also, there's that thing we were talking about that Zero got. That there you go. The little thing on the upper right hand side. We actually have ammo for that. The only special Zero has to use ammo for. Everything else is just stuff he already learned. Or he could just use. No. What the fuck? Okay. No. Blast. There we go. Yeah, we don't have to sit through this area for like the next 20 or so minutes just trying to do a perfect jump. Yeah, this shit here with insta kill spikes. No, thank you. You just move past that. No one, don't have to worry about it. It'd be helpful if we could actually face the right way. Maybe we just use this, keep spamming it over and over. And sure enough, he'll be dead. The only problem now is having to actually fight this boss without his weakness. Because we can't stun lock him like we can with X, since we would already had our helmet upgrade and the boss weakness. Why do you judge us as mavericks? Wait, stop the coup. No, we're justified in doing this. You pretty much just gotta keep jumping and slashing at him. It's the best advice I can give you. Try not to get underneath. Try not to get under him so he doesn't slice at you or pick you up and drop you, because he does a lot of damage when he does that. So this is his weakness, our little thing here, but we only have like 3 shots of it. So I'm trying to be sparing of it. Oh god. There we go. Yeah, so we can't spam that like we could with X's ability. But do enough damage to him and spam that when you're like close to him and you'll be fine. Dengu-ah. Enhance Z-Saber. You can cut enemies enemies' energy shots with your saber. So now we can have a stronger saber, which is very good to have. Very helpful. Well, and that just leaves us with one final regular stage. Go over to the military train and go and beat up Slash Beast. Aside from Web Spider, all the boss fights have been going very smoothly. So yeah, now our Z-Saber's purple instead of green, which you know I always approve of. I have to deal with this guy trying to throw shit at us several times, but that's fine. We'll just be on our way and kill. Once the more okay, okay, I was gonna get that stuff, but I realized that's not energy. Stop it. Get some out. Oh, nice. Full health. Get away from me. Okay, so now we have this guy one more time, because I believe after this now should be next time yeah, right after this was going to be the boss. We don't have the plasma shot to completely annihilate him, but we do have our Ryujin. We could just, or we could just you know, do that as well. Still just as powerful and effective against it, but plasma shot just pretty much ate up it like it's nothing. Get away from me. I need my armor. Cause I need to break these trains in order to get my last heart tank. You bitch. Stop it. Give me that. Oh. Destroy everything. There we go. There's our trusty last heart of the heart tanks. Oh, and a 1-up too. You shouldn't have. Fuck it, might as well destroy everything. If we can destroy the train, well, we'll do just that. Unfortunately, we can't destroy this or move upward with our little armor, so we're just going to have to move onward without it, unfortunately. Okay, just don't go over to that platform. Let's try this one more time. See, just like that. Okay, Slash Beast. So we don't really have something that can like really stun him, like we did with X. So it's definitely going to be a little bit more of a challenging boss. So I just have to be careful of his moves and patterns. Oh, Slash Beast. You dare to attack my unit? I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to enjoy fighting or destroying you or something. Yeah, just keep destroying him. Hopefully he goes down before you do. Definitely, I wouldn't recommend doing this. I recommend using the stack, but not being as careless as I am. But as for me, I just want him dead. Sometimes my stupid ways can work, though. But I cut it way too close sometimes. Yeah, that is like probably the best thing you can use against him. Is the Kienbu, a little slash. Keep spinning around as much as you can. Shibuga. SM button while dashing, you can execute a powerful dash blade attack. Approach your enemy with the Shibuga and perform a combo. Okay. And there we go. We got all the collectibles. We got all the heart tanks, the 2 E tanks, the weapon tank, and the EX tank. Replay Force is at the Space Harbor. I have to go. No, please wait, Zero. I don't want to see you two fight. Someone has to stop your brother. I'm leaving. Before we do that, I'm actually going to want to grind up and fill up my tanks. First and foremost. No. Stop it. Oh. There's that. Got to escape. No. Go in there probably like at most 2 more times. I don't know, I might want to max up my lives too. But thankfully, the spot's just very easy, just readily available to fill up on your weapon and energy ammo. I don't know why I thought that would have killed them. They're made of ice, or they're made of snow, so it's not like it would have hurt them. Is that close enough, I hope? Maybe? 7. Okay, 1 more. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Yes. Yeah, this one, so this next run through should get us everything maxed. Okay, where's I hope? I guess we'll find out in a second. I said, find out in a second. Oh, so yeah, this is the move right here. You dash, push the special button, which in my case would be triangle. Very helpful. Get rid of me. Well, it sounds like all our energy is, collected because it's not making that little beeping noise. Is that? Yeah, screw it. We'll go back in there just to fill up our weapon tank because it's literally just right there. We'll be done by the time we get in there and finish up. The only thing we can really use it for is our little special move here that we got to defeat Storm Owl with. But I don't know, maybe it can be helpful later on. Okay, cool. Anyway, now we can escape. Definitely saves are all powered up. We got all our everything all set and good to go. So we'll just be going over to the spaceport. Bitch. Okay. Alright. will kill every single one of yous. Unfortunately, since we don't have that armor thing, we can't really use it to prevent damage or reduce damage like X can. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep our damage retention, or not retention, but how much damage we're gonna take the entire game, which is like, oh boy. The only thing we can do is just expand our health so we don't die as quickly. After that, it's just gonna be only our wits and skill that can help us carry through it. Which over here is going to be our fight against the Colonel, because we actually get to fight him. We don't get a cutscene to skip over it this time like we did earlier on. That's going to suck because if you haven't fight him before with X, you're not going to know his patterns. I don't want to fight. Step back. I'm sorry, I can't let you go through. I'd also be sad if she loses you. Don't be so presumptuous, Zero. Save it until after you defeated me.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Okay. We're just gonna have to be like pretty careful with how we deal damage against the boss. And to use the walls to our advantage. And don't run into them like that. That's also another thing I recommend not doing. Okay, well, we're already doing fantastic. Uh-oh. I was gonna be careful. You see that little bit of health left? Yeah, that's not good. Impressive, Zero, but it's too late. What? Replay voice says left for space. Even if I perish, Replay voice lives. Colonel? Zero, tell Iris that her brother died happily. Goodbye, Zero. Colonel? Yeah, that die. Okay, that's it's another close fight I had. Larry, that I don't know, you can't get closer than that. Oh god. Still, Webspire's the only boss I've died to. Everything else I've been either close to or have had no problem with. They've left for outer space. Scramble all Maverick Hunters. Iris, where are you? Iris? She left with them? No. Maverick Hunters, scramble. On my way. Don't do this to me, Iris. On to the final weapon. I'm kind of see what other close calls we're gonna have. Ah, shit. Don't do that. Hi, Grotus. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, how's your Friday going? Hope you're having a good Friday. Made it just in time for your favorite cutscene. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good so far. Actually, just breezing through X4 real quickly, which is always nice. Hi, Iris. Iris, so you fought with my brother. I'm sorry. Then everything is over. Wait, Iris, listen to me. Goodbye, Zero. Oh, no. Yeah, and there's Iris. She's transformed into that thing, so it's like, great.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. So you pretty much gotta damage her, and until this purple crystal thing pops up, and then you can start wailing on that. But I recommend just using the Kienbu here. It's you know, good thing to stun lock her in. It's just very good. You can just do a lot of damage real quickly. Plus, you can also destroy these annoying robots while you're at it too. Okay, now this you want to start avoiding, because that thing can and will hurt you. But it's not too hard of a fight as long as you just keep like spamming that over and over again. Just ignore the fact that I took a lot of damage. A lot of my health is gone. Oh no! Oh no! No!
Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replifos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris!
British. Goofy British voice.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Man, I really love poorly done dubbing. Whew. And now with that out of the way, and all that fun stuff, and actually move on. Goofy voice acting aside. Get away from me. Give me that health. Give me that. Okay, cool animation, mate. Okay, I go against the general now. Joy. General, many died because of you. Those lives are on your conscience. Independence always has a high price. What about Iris? Did you forget her? I have no regrets. Come on, Zero.
Show me your true power.
You know it's an old game when the background travels with you. Yeah. There's that. Ain't that for true? So I recommend just kind of going up next to him and slicing him with that. But it's very difficult to do. Bitch. Oh, fine then. Because you can just like get on it. If you can get on him and just do that, it's very recommended and helpful. Except you're gonna take a lot of damage, and that's not a good thing to do either. Stop with this move, please. Am I even doing damage when I do this? Okay, I am. Very slowly but surely. Fuck. Yeah, if that thing didn't turn me around, this would have been over. Yeah, let me just die so I can try that again. Okay, now the colonel. Now, okay, now the general is the second boss to actually kill me during this fight. But you know, fine, I'll take. I just need to not be turned around when I actually get to his head, so I can just,
Show me your true power.
use my Z Saber and just slice like this. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know, I fucking... Hey, hee hee. Yeah, I'm just gonna die because... It's like the only real way to actually do damage to the general is just kind of just go over there and just get on his fist. At least do like massive damage. Just travel on his fist and just go after him. But just, the problem is trying to get on that. Trying to get on that.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
No choice. Oh, you little bitch. Yeah, because you gotta get the fist like kind of like up in this upper level here, so you can actually be level with his head. So you can just keep slicing. Yeah, don't do that. Don't. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to do the long and slow process of just going after him like this. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna die regardless. Fuck. If I could just survive long enough to where I can be on top of his fist right next to his head. I can kill him, but it's just... Oh.
It was our destiny to fight.
Back over here. Sure, you can do this and not take a lot of damage, but oh god, it's gonna take forever. I hate these damn. Oh, I hate these energy balls. See, look at all that damage you can do. You can do so much damage, but you just need to get over there and do it. So the Colonel's a little fucking bitch. Of course, ah ha ha. Okay, so if I get on there and like I see something going after me, I'm just gonna have to like use my thing, like uppercut here to like avoid it as best I can, then just kind of slice. This is my best option.
Show me your true power.
Piss off. Ha ha, great. You're supposed to hit me though. I hate this boss. The real way to only do a lot of damage is you got to be really up close and personal with them. You're gonna end up taking a lot of damage, and I don't want to use my E-tanks because I'm gonna have to need them. I'm gonna need them for later. I'm gonna need them for later.
Show me your true power.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those fights where I'm saying X definitely has it a lot easier than Zero. I'll stay here. I don't care. I don't care. I'll continue to stay here. Get over here already so I can start damaging you. My goofy ass. Can't really do anything. I'm just stuck here. Cause I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything either. Yeah, I can't really go over there. Oh. So I gotta like tap. Oh. Hi. Thank you for the follower, or following. Uber. I know the correct term for it's follow. I just kept on throwing every little thing I can afterwards. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. We're stuck on general here at the moment, but hopefully not too much longer. Anyways, how are you doing? Oh, you bitch. Oh. Fuck. I'm just trying to fucking go over there and hit him, but like, it's these stupid orb things that fucking damage me. And then and then by the time I get over there and I like touch his armor, he turns me around, so I can't spam. Yeah, this fight sucks. Doing this low SDC thing or what? I'm just doing the thing that does the most damage, and that's going over on his head and just like tapping with his Z-Saber. It's the only way to really do a whole lot of damage, because everything else kind of goes pretty slow. Cause you gotta like hit his head. You know, doing like this kind of like slows things down. Yeah, please leave me alone. Oh fuck! I will kill you now. See how much damage you can do if you just like tap, tap, tap. Get away from me. Oh yeah. Now you can talk. I already did the X playthrough. I already know like the strategies for stuff and whatnot. You'll want to be right in the middle of his hand. When you do that, he'll knock you off, and that's the vaccine you get from me. What is this? What's happening? No, this weapon can't be working. General, what's wrong? Someone else is controlling it. Then the Earth's in grave danger. It must be stopped. I'll handle this. Leave it to the general being, I'll see how this other stuff I just did on the stream last time. It's always of course, the general is the one that gives me the most trouble, because everything else aside from Web Spider, I ended up, beating on the battle the first try. What's got you playing X4? What are some of your favorite games? I'm just playing X4 because I've been going through all the X games. Because last year I went through all the regular Mega Man games, 1 through 11, plus Mega Man and Bass. So I went through those games, so I figured, yeah, this year I'll do the X games. Because I figured that would be, something fun to do. I really enjoyed playing through X3 and X4. X1 was pretty good too. X2, so far all the 4 games have been good to me so far. I really enjoyed playing them. So I got after this 5, 6, 7, 8, and then X Command mission, or X Command mission. Oh. Now we actually have his weakness, the Kien Bu. Just I gotta pretty much keep jumping and slashing. And don't do that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier now that we have actually abilities to use at our disposal instead of just, the flame uppercut. And that's it. And 2 heart tanks. Shit. Don't do that. There we go. Much easier. I like your overlay also. Oh, thank you. I speedrun these games. Oh, good. I'm pretty sure you know the better strats. If you're wondering what I did with these playthroughs, I basically went with the stages. I went with a path that like does the least amount of backtracking. So which varies, but depending if you're playing X or Zero, they both start off the same, but then they lead you off into a branching path. But I can, if you're interested, I'm sure you already know, like, the idea, but I can tell you the paths I took if you're interested in, wanting to know what they were. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Ow. Yes. Alright, cool. There we go. It's always good to see some love for these games. Try to call them a dead series. Don't remind me. I like how Bowser. Crying Bowser. That's also a great game I played, was Super Mario RPG. Both the original and the remake. Fantastic games. Very good time. Definitely enjoyed what they did and whatnot with those. Okay, Jet Stingray. Okay, you're gonna go up there. Yeah. Go away from me. Yeah, those games too is perfect crying emote too. That is. Okay. Stop that. I want you to get stuck in this pattern. I don't want you moving. Get away from me. Stop. Yeah. A shout out to easy strats you could just cheese bosses with, like this. You know, just go up against the wall, jump and dive, jump and dive, jump and dive, and keep repeating until he's dead. I'm sure you could do the same thing as X too, but with X you at least have more of a free range to do it because you could just, you know, have that whole barrier of ice protecting you. What was there? You kind of had to be like right up next to him and kill him. Otherwise, yeah, you're not gonna have a good time. Anyways, now they're done with that. Let's just keep going here. I'm big on like Zelda, JRPGs, Final Fantasy, of course, Mega Man, and more X series, but yeah, that's fair. The X series are definitely a lot easier, a lot more player friendly than than the regular version. The regular Mega Man versions. Let me tell you that much. Because some of those Mega Man games, they're pretty brutal. But at least with Mega Man, the Mega Man series in general, both X and the regular series, is they get easier the more the more you know what you're doing. Don't do that. Now, let's just kill you because you're being troublesome right now. So what do you think between streaming a game you know versus a stream you don't know, Patrick? I feel like it's definitely lets me enjoy the game more when I play the game what I know what I'm doing, where the collectibles are and whatnot, instead of just like looking like, oh, where do I go next? Where's this thing at? Is this? Is that? Legends, Battle Network, Old School, X Series. It's all good stuff. Oh god, I probably shouldn't have gone to this boss first. Oops. Should have gone to Frost Walrus. Sometimes playing games blind, it like gets you your first initial reaction, which can be fun too. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. But you know what? I can at least go against him with full health. As long as I beat these last couple bosses, then everything will be fine. Yeah, the lava did almost get me, which listen, doesn't matter. I cheesed when I first fought Magma Dragoon. I just cheesed him with 0. I didn't actually give him a proper fight. There you go. I'll get next to me again. There you go. Because I'd rather just use this now, because, you know, I'm not going to need it for, like, any other boss. Get away from me. But yeah, going back to your comment, Gordis. When you play a game that you know, it's definitely, like, you can just sit back, relax more, and be more, you know, talk about whatever. But with, like, a blind game, you definitely need to focus in, like, a lot more. You know, gotta lock in. And all that stuff. But other than that, I don't know. I don't mind doing things blind. It's just that you're gonna see a lot worse side of me with like being bad at it because I don't know what I'm doing. At least with this, I can be like, hey, look, I can be good at games. Just give me like a moment. But I could be good at things. Doop. Let's get him stuck in the corner. Just like that. And then he's gonna start doing his annoying thing. Yeah, it's more comedic. You get like more of like a initial reaction of stuff that's happening. But sometimes they take longer. Compared to like a game you'd know. Because if I didn't know X4, I probably would still be like maybe on like one of the Robot Masters. I call it Robot Masters, but they're called Maverick Hunters. Shit, don't do that. Or Replay Force, whatever you want to call them. I would still be on like probably one of those levels right now, still looking for stuff. But since I already know what I'm doing, hey, look, I can still be here. Let's get the health. Let's get down here with Split Mushroom. Because this boss is very, very simple. And then we just got Magma Dragoon left, which is oof. Yeah, it's just easier to kill him faster when he just does this thing here. Oh, not when you face the wrong way though. That screws everything up. So that was just me having a bad read. Had bad reaction time. So we'll just do this and just get rid of them. Definitely the safer option to do this so he doesn't split into two. But it does take a little bit longer. There you go. I'm gonna jump back up, and then I should be able to get him with this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as long as you don't get tricked out by his whatchamacallit, a little double thing, it'll be easy. Did you know you can dash out of the electric attack to save lag? Oh, can you now? Even despite being that easy, it's definitely a lot. Still, like I said, it's easier with Zero with Mega Man. Or X, whatever you want to call him. Because he just basically makes a lot of these boss fights like non-existent. Especially with them getting hit, getting stun lagged, and following a pattern that's easy to get rid of. Bitch, get it by your weakness. Don't do that. Don't easy, you'll be dead soon. See? Let's keep spamming that. Especially the General Fight. General Fight is so free. With X, it's stupid. Well, it's because, yeah. At least because with X, you can at least do damage and be further away while doing it. But with Zero, you gotta be up close and personal if you wanna hurt them. Nope. So that's where the challenge lies in with Zero. But Zero's a lot of fun to play with, though. Good work, Zero. You're Sigma, so it was you. Yes, simply brilliant. You even defeated Colonel and Iris. You made me do it. No, you wanted to destroy them. Allow me to remind you that I was once the leader of the Maverick Hunters.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
Where's that red Maverick that wiped out Karma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
He's so evil. Oh. Got your heads too much in the cloud there, Zero. Oh, look at him. God, I haven't actually seen this whole thing play out. Been like just kind of focusing on other things. Anyways, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Uber. Very much appreciated that. That was very nice. Uh-oh. Damn, he's so powerful. W.
Look, it's Commander Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Yeah, wait until you see what he looks like.
Red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence!
He just got a little bit, a few missing limbs, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Zero, you were a maverick? What's your point? Are you surprised? Are you that surprised? Ah, Zero, you're most impressive. Sigma, I will defeat you. And thankfully, this will pretty much count as a checkpoint. So if we get a game over, you don't have to do the entire boss fight again for the 8 robot masters. Because let me tell you, having that as a thing in the original Mega Man series, oh my god, it was so brutal. Anyways, just like we did with X, use your flame attack, burn him up, and he'll take some good damage. And just to play it safe, we're gonna avoid him just for a few times, and then we can hit him when his health is low enough in this stage. But as of right now, it's just better just to keep jumping on the walls. One more run, because I'm just gonna play it safe. I want to have as much health as I possibly can. Even though, yes, I know I do have my full energy tanks I never used, but it's good to just save them for the second phase, just in case something stupid happens. I've been waiting for you, Zero. It's time for us to settle this. Yes, Sigma. So avoid the little scythe here. Get stuck in the wall, because it's definitely gonna be a lot easier to hit him when he's like this. Oh shit, didn't want to get hit by that. There we go. Alright, first 2 phases down. Now for the final form. And with 2 full energy tanks, I feel pretty confident about this. Dirt up. Plus you also get a nice little bit of health. Not too much, but at least some of it. Haha, you're finished, Zero. Iris is waiting for you.
Prepare to become space dust.
Space dust. Give me this. I find this fight oh, let's see what we get. Okay. I find this fight to be pretty easy for both sides. Even if you're playing as X or Zero, it's just a lot easier, I feel. Especially with this, you could just finish. If you get to the the right spot, you could just. Okay, never mind. Because you can use that very easily to your advantage. But obviously, don't do what I did and just be careless. It's fine. I'll just be more careful. Because that was just not the right phase. Because there's two phases to that certain one there. You want to at least go and do whatever with it. So I don't know why the hell I tried using Kienbu against him when I should have just been doing this. I'm just losing my train of thought and getting distracted, which is not good. Okay, so now let's just avoid this one more time. But you can have to use the Ryujin there. It's just gotta make sure it's the right one where he's like aiming. No. Yeah, ready for round 2. Let's not get a game over against him. Even though, like I said, it's just gonna be restarting at the previous fight. Or previous section. Ah, shit. This is why I did not want to do this. Because boomerangs suck. Yep. Yeah, I deserve that because I just screwed up way too much there. That's fine because he's just gonna spawn back out here. So it's not like we're losing any much progress, we're just losing time. Yeah, oh yeah, the third phase is pretty easy. Ends up dying. Okay then. Only me. Alright, bro, I gotta go back to work. I'm just saying GG for now. Yeah, I'll definitely have it done for sure. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the very generous donation of bits. Very much appreciated, Uber. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Hopefully I'll see you here for the future. Whenever I stream. Whether it be more Spiral that I'm doing on the weekend, or if it's whatever game I'm doing randomly during the week. But hopefully you have a good day at work, and hopefully you just take care, and we'll see you another time. So, peace out, and have a good one. Yeah, let's actually try and fucking kill him this time. Ow. Okay. Well, I'm definitely taking a lot more damage than I wanted to. It's okay. We got him now, and now we're just gonna be here with some health, and I have to pretty much not screw up like I did last time, because that's something I do not want to do. So we're just gonna play it safe and use the Kienbu for now. Next time I see this, next time he has that giant gun out, I'm just gonna use Kienbu. Just play it safe. Just right here. Yeah, alright, I'll just use Gambu. Alright, just want to make sure. And just so I don't... I'm gonna commit to this run. Alright, it's the end. Go up in the air. Alright, cool. Kind of stay in the middle here, just in case we get sucked in. Which we didn't. It's not, I wanted to dash and do that, but no. Let's avoid this. Okay, jump in the air. So he's almost dead. As long as you just be careful, he'll be just fine. We're almost done. We're almost good. We're right there. We're right there at the end. Actually, one part done. We have another energy tank left, so it's fine. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, just because I want to make sure. And use our last E tank because he's right there. He has like less than half. Shit. It's not good. This is not good. Please let me. Oh, yes. There we go. I was like, please let me just have one more hit because I really don't want to deal with another phase of the robots. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed at Earth. No one can stop it. No. Goodbye, Zero. And there goes Sigma. Being the evil bastard that he is. Alright, this is gonna move on. General. Zero, I was wrong. Sigma, he blinded me to the truth. It's okay, rest. With my body, I can stop the weapon. But then it's over for me, O soldier. Farewell. General! And there goes the general. And there goes Zero, flying to Earth. To Earth.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Hi, Riz.
Please stop, brother. Zero.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
Poor Iris. Mega Man X4 defeated. I'm pretty sure it took a little bit longer than I did with X, but that was to be expected. This is a harder playthrough after all. But overall, still enjoyable time. I really do like playing through that. It was very fun, despite some troubles I was having, but you know, that just tends to happen. Not every game's gonna have like a smooth sailing. You're gonna have some troubles here and there with it. Good times. Definitely good times was had with this game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the X series, or at least the first collection, I should say, because they split into 4 games per collection. It's like, all right, but I do own the other one, thankfully, so I could do that. When I'll get to that, not too sure. I do give it like a little bit of a break, like I was doing in between. I should, at the latest, do it in like October. So I should get this stuff done before. Sorry, I should get like X5 and X6 done before I leave for my trip at the end of October. So I might do it like, I don't know, early September, maybe October at the latest. So around that time frame there. Thank you for the achievement. Who cares? What are these achievements I keep getting? I guess I'll be able to tell because the medals are the achievements. The battle has ended, but for some reason, Zero's memories of the past continues to haunt his mind. As a hunter, it is his duty to go after those Mavericks. And at the same time, he knows that it is his destiny to defeat his friend one day. 2 different people, 2 different fates. In the future, Zero's decision will lead to 2 great hunters to tragedy. The future is coming. Or we got like 4 more games. Technically 5 you want to count the X Command mission, which I don't remember. I don't know where exactly that falls in the story timeline. I thought that. Before we do anything, I'm gonna show something. Because like, whatchamacallit? Because like, Zero does have a special code you can type in, so let's see if it's... Hold R1, then press right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then release R1, hold circle, and press start. So you gotta push right 6 times, I think it said. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be able to tell by looking at the level. Okay, yeah, and here you go. You can play as pretty much a black version of Zero. Now, does this do anything for his abilities? No, not really. It's just a cosmetic change, so you don't get like any sort of special like upgrades or the ultimate armor like you do with X. This is just pretty much, hey, you can play as Zero in a black suit, which, you know, cool. It's definitely cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I don't know if I'll do an entire playthrough again, like I did with X and the Ultimate Armor. I didn't even change like his in-game cutscene little pop-up window either. Doesn't change the cutscene either because they're already, you know, pre-rendered. They're not gonna just change just because like, oh hey, you have this armor on, so you can change into that. Because they have to animate a bunch of different things, like like X having all of his like weapon upgrades or armor pieces. They're just not doing that. So at least finish the stage, and then we'll look at the medals, and we'll probably call it good there. It's a little shorter, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta have short stuff, and sometimes you gotta have a longer stream. I could make this prolong this if I did the playthrough again with Zero, but at the same time, I already did it once at Zero. I don't need to do it again. I only did another replay through as X, is because he had the ultimate armor upgrade and changed it. Just pretty much just made it easier to get all the armor pieces because you could just get it in one shot instead of just going through all the different levels. I'll say I do like this costume a lot though. This is a costume when I usually pick for him when I play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I usually go with his black attire. It's the coolest for me. I just like it a lot. Yeah, Colonel, you're doing this. What are you talking about? Stand down. Never. Okay. I guess we'll save in the slot 4, and then if I ever want to play the game again, then I can just start off there. What we'll go do is we're going to exit. We're going to look at our medals that we got. I can already know what some of them are. Yeah, complete Zero story in X4. Use all Zero special saber techniques in a single playthrough, and then obtain all EX items, so have max lives and all that good stuff. Pretty sure it's all the same thing for the Steam achievements too. Yeah, just those 3. The Zero story, obtain all EX items, and then use all the special techniques. And cool. So that leaves me, I got 34 out of 52 achievements. So I got a good chunk. There's obviously some other ones I could do. They're pretty easy. I think it's like, I'm pretty sure like one's like, hey, watch the metamorphosis out interfering K. Never got his arm part. Okay. And some of the stuff was like, wait, what? 20 images, blah blah. Oh god, no. I'd rather just keep it like that. Window to full screen, yeah. Resolution, yeah. In case you want to like view all the stuff from all the games and whatnot. I'll say I do like the artwork here. Artwork's very nice. Best viewers on the scam site? Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, God, he looks so cool. X really does have some of the best upgrades for, you know, a lot of these things. He just really has a really good upgrade. And X4, and then in case you want to read the stuff, all that and whatnot. We can watch trailers. I guess I'll watch the Japanese trailers for... Where's X3? Hey, where's X3? Fine, we'll just watch the Japanese trailer for this. Rockman.
スーパーファミコン化が最も期待されるアクションシューティングゲームがついにそのベールを脱いだ。 今までとは違うロックマンの世界。さあ、熱い思いで体感してくれ。これがスーパーファミコン用ソフトロックマン X だ。
Would you think it'd be like, oh, that's number 10? But no, it's a completely different series. We wouldn't get 10 for many years later.
ゲームシステムも新たな要素を数多く取り入れました。このロックマン X 最大の特徴はパーツシステムにあります。このパーツはステージ中のどこかに4つ隠されており、装着することによりロックマン X がパワーアップする仕組みになっています。頭に装着すると地上からの攻撃を防ぐ。
This is basically just like going, I don't know what he's saying, but it's like, hey, let's go through this stuff and just show off what it is. Like, alright, cool.
腕のパーツを使用するとより強力なチャージショットが打てるようになります。足のパーツを装着すればダッシュによる高速移動のほか、キック力が上がり壁なども破壊できるようになります。ロックマン自体のアクションも新たな要素が取り入れられ、壁を登ったり敵のロボットを奪って大暴れするなど、ゲームの面白さはもちろんのこと、そこにいる雰囲気と臨場感を味わうことができます。
Damn, look at that neat stuff. Woo!
一方、ロックマン同様、このゲームでもボスを倒せばボスの持っていた特殊武器が使用できるようになり
Okay.
ます。
I guess that's what they call energy over there.
効果的に使うことでステージを楽に進めていけるだけでなく、どの武器がどのボスに効くかという戦略的要素が生まれ、より一層奥深いゲーム性を楽しむことができます。これらの他にもステージ上にはゲームクリアの助けになるようにいろんなエネルギーの最大値が少し増えるアイテムやエネルギータンクなどが隠されており、アクションゲームの醍醐味をこのロックマン X で存分に味わっていただけるでしょう。また敵キャラたちも個性的で表情豊かなものが揃っており、一つ一つの動きにも面白さを感じることができると思います。ストーリーはレプリロイドと呼ばれる完全人間型思考ロボットとの戦いを軸に、戦友との友情、思いもよらぬトラップの連続やどんでん返し、そしてラストには感動的なエンディングが待っています。
You know, to be honest, I didn't really expect this to be this long, but alright. Ooh, cool transition for the 90s.
全く違う新たな内容で君に迫るスーパーファミコン用ソフトロックマン X。 ここにそのベールを脱ぐ。この興奮をぜひカプコンブースで味わってほしい。ロックマン X 余価9500円にて12月発売予定。
That'd be interesting seeing how different he is, because compared to what it looked, compared to the release, because they were using his Mega Man X or Mega Man 7 sprite there for a second. All right, well that's the Japanese of that. How would the well, they're all in Japan. Okay, I was like, wait, there's only where's the English for X? Okay, I guess we're not getting any English stuff for that. So I guess we're going Japanese for X2. Especially we don't get like any English. We got it for X8, but we're not there yet. That's not happening. Oh my god, the art looks so good. By Rockman. Okay, then. Yeah, just let the gameplay do the speaking, and you just have music going. They get there with, they had to like talk about it in the first trailer, cause like, hey, this is a new thing. This is what it is. Explain what Rockman is, or Rockman X. But this, it's like that. Just let the cutscene, we'll just let the game and music do all the talking. It's like, oh shit, you can ride a giant robots. Yeah, you can ride a bike. I'm like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit, you have to fight Zero? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, that's definitely a way to show interesting things without getting too much of it. Anyways, X4, the game we just beat.
西暦2100WX 年、人間的思考を持ったレプリロイドと人間が共に共存し繁栄している世界。突如、レプリロイド最強軍隊である。
Interesting color of health bar there. It's like more of a green in the final version, at least for here. I haven't seen what it looks like. I'm pretty sure the Japanese version is too much different, like cosmetic-wise. I'm sure they say different things if you translate it.
シリーズ第4弾、ロックマン X4。
Cool.
ロックマンと共にユーザーに支持され続けてきたロックマン X。カプコンではこのロックマン X4 もロックマン10周年記念ソフト。
Oh, Mega Man 8 and what the hell is that other thing over there? Hey, I couldn't read that title.
プレイヤーは X に加え、
It's like, oh, you can play as Rockman X or Zero. It's like, oh shit.
それぞれストーリー、アクション、敵なども変化し、1枚のソフトで2本分のゲームが楽しめます。
Oh.
強力な剣で敵を切り裂くゼロは X とは全く異なるゲーム性を持ち、また倒したボスから必殺技をラーニングすることが可能。そして X 同様、ボスを倒せば倒すほど使える技がどんどん増え、アクションが多彩になり、キャラクターを操る楽しみも増えていきます。
Oof. There's your power-ups. Hey. I guess you don't want to spoil it, but still.
ストーリーの展開に合わせ、オープニングやゲーム途中随所にアニメーションを挿入し、ゲームを盛り上げます。
Love the cutscene animations. English dub could be left to desired.
背景など、今までのロックマンシリーズのタッチと一線を画します。そしてライドアーマーやパワーアップパーツの進化。ロックマン X4、プレイステーション、セガサターンで8月1日発売。
Oh shit! Oh shit!
オリジナルパーツ
Figures.
を同梱した限定パックを用意しました。
Oh, that looks so good though. I want Ultimate Armor X. The fuck? We don't get shit here. First English trailers for X7. Fuck off. Man, you suck. You bitch. Having a short features beginning of the Sigma's Rebellion, originally released for the game Maverick Hunter X. Okay, cool. Let me watch this. Let me just raise my uptime real quick. Let's get some content ID going here real quick. Let's get going.
Arriving at drop point in 45 seconds.
X, do you copy? Fire at will once the target is in range.
Okay, Sigma.
Now arriving at drop point.
Go, X, go. The day of Sigma. I think that's what the symbol is. The little backwards E like that. I think that means Sigma. The goofy ass Buzz Lightyear get up. Hi, Zero. Boom.
Chill Penguin Company, commence operation.
Roger! I'll secure the area!
Oh, hi, Chill Penguin. You're from the first game.
What? The thing's hardly damaged!
Yeah, just a single charge shot against that big thing. What do you? Ain't no way he's gonna be dead after that. Just not gonna happen.
Stop that thing!
Zero, do you have a fix on the main generator?
It's no good! This thing's too fast! I can't get close!
Damn.
It's so strong!
Commander, that thing's way more powerful than we thought. I'll go back him up.
At least he doesn't sound like a stupid little kid. Well, that's a positive thing for X. Yeah, always.
Help me!
Well, there's so much you can do, X.
I won't let you push my friends around like that!
Ah, shit.
Get the generator!
Help me!
The generator, X! Shoot the generator!
I don't want to hurt this guy, though.
X, hurry!
Yeah, he lost an arm. He'll be fine.
Is the relief party coming? Casualties confirmed. Prepare a full retreat. Be sure to disarm all combatants.
Does he give him his stuff? I'll give him that. He's very tough. Well, I was.
X! Why didn't you shoot?
Chill, Penguin.
Do you have any idea how many casualties there would have been if the commander hadn't taken that thing out when he did?
X. It was my fault I let that mechanoid get a hold of me. I'm just glad the commander was able to get me out of that mess.
Yeah, just ignore the missing arm. He'll be fine. They'll just solder it on or something.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Uh-oh.
X,
Yes, Commander Sigma, sir.
your aiming capabilities are no different than my own. You could have easily hit the generator. You are aware that there was only a small chance that our compatriot would have been hit by the blast, correct?
Yes, Commander.
Listen well, X. There are times when we Maverick Hunters cannot afford to hesitate in pulling the trigger. We must become both sword and shield to those who cannot protect themselves. That is our sworn duty. Never forget that.
Commander Sigma.
Commence retreat once casualties have been assessed. Yes, sir!
Yeah, he used to be so good. What happened to him? Why'd he turn evil? Okay, I think about it. I don't even know how long this thing is gonna be.
There have been 7 incidents of mechanoids going Maverick this month. Has the commander
Commander spoken to Dr. Kane about it yet?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Maverick. What could cause someone to go maverick anyway? Program errors, short circuits in the electronic brain. The very things that give us Reploids our advanced processing power could also be our greatest weakness.
Aha. Oh, hi, Vile.
Vile. Looks like he must have caused a ruckus again. I'm afraid for every kind and sensitive hunter like you, X, there always seems to be a borderline maverick rabble-rouser like Vile out there.
Oh. Robot toys.
There's been a lot of action around here lately.
Yes, Dr. Kane. Maverick crime has been steadily increasing. Even giant mechanoloids have begun to run amok.
Oh, have they now?
And how is X doing?
As far as his judgment and abilities on the battlefield are concerned, he has shown tremendous promise. However, he tends to hesitate when the situation calls for decisive action.
He worries too much. Of course, that is his greatest feature, and the source of his potential. Sigma, you don't have that problem at all. When I found that robot, X, sealed away so long ago, I utilized his design concept to give birth to you, Reploids.
Lip syncing has a little bit of few. Could be better in some places.
But the only one who seems to worry and fret so deeply is X. That is the source of his great potential.
His worrying shows potential? It's not a weakness?
What do you mean by that, Dr. Kane?
I suppose it might be, under normal circumstances. But in this case, it could be the beginning of a new connection between robots and humans. Of course, we don't know yet if that potential will be a wellspring of hope or usher in an era of utter chaos. I've extended my life as long as possible to see it all play out, but it looks like I won't be around long enough now.
Well.
Training sequence concluded.
95%.
Oh man, I missed 5%.
95%? That's very good, Zero.
Nice, Storm Eagle.
I thought you were supposed to be patrolling the missile base.
With the automated defense system complete, they trimmed down my tour of duty. Starting today, I'm just a regular hunter again.
I see.
Anyway, we've been summoned to a hearing on the out-of-control mechanoloid. Let's go, Zero.
Yes, sir.
You know that a mechanoloid stationed in a dismantled building went berserk. However, it now appears that it was under the control of an unknown party.
So there was no one inside? It was being controlled remotely?
That's right.
Wait a minute. What about the mechanoloid security program?
A system that complicated really shouldn't be so easy to hack.
There is a chance that the perpetrator has managed to completely crack our security codes.
Well, where's it being controlled from?
Ow.
The signal has been camouflaged by being routed through a series of satellites. But the origin has been tracked to here, Able City Sector 16 East.
You gotta be kidding me! That's so close! Does Commander Sigma know about this?
We've contacted him. X and Zero's team is to be dispatched immediately following a briefing. Those are his orders.
Okay. E16 block. Oh, we do such a thing like this, though.
Strange. It's too quiet. Wanna check it out, X? What is it?
Dead robots, that's what it is.
Well, no
No dice. I'm afraid that whatever data was here must be gone now.
That's quite a feat.
Status report.
Sir, looks like it must have been an inside job. They were done in shortly after the mechanoloid went berserk.
What do you make of it, Zero?
Well, no matter who did it, it seems fairly obvious that they have incredible combat skills. Each and every blow is directed at a weak spot.
I see.
The scoundrel who caused all of this has taken his hacking data and fled the scene. He is now a fugitive. Storm Eagle Company, begin searching the area.
Yes, sir.
The Chill Penguin Company will check other sectors. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good faces. Make them low effort. They're far away. Don't put too much effort. Don't put too much detail into them.
Company Troop A has been requested to move to point 449.
In Sector 28 West?
Please be patient. We're still tracing the signal.
Reporting a problem.
I think Vile is being punished. We're already.
You've reached Hunter Base. Another Berserk mechanoloid? Where? Okay. What? That close?
I don't know what kind of keyboard that was, but I don't know.
No way you're getting past me!
Hi, Sigma.
Come to reprimand me in person, did you?
I can't believe it's gotten this bad. All these berserk mechanoloids. Why do I get the feeling that they're just here to distract us?
You think whoever's behind this has a different goal in mind?
Probably.
X, Zero, we have an emergency. The ex-Maverick Hunter Vile has just escaped from his cell.
What?
Report to the scene immediately.
Roger that.
Just a little longer.
So if I had to take a guess, I'm assuming this is like just going over the story of the first X game.
Now. What is your next order? Commander? Commander Sigma, please respond.
What's the matter?
Something's wrong. I can't raise Commander Sigma.
Yeah, I wonder why.
There's no way this can be Vile's work. He doesn't have this kind of attack capability. All the blows were directed to weak spots. Whatever Reploid is responsible for this, they must have great analytical and combat skills.
Just like before.
Who did it? It seems fairly obvious that they have incredible combat skills. Each and every blow is directed at a weak spot.
Now you wouldn't think. Nah, it wouldn't be him.
So, you think whoever's responsible made the mechanoloids go berserk as a cover so he could spring Vile?
No doubt about it.
X, Zero, we've managed to trace the hacker's location. The berserk mechanoloids are being controlled from the missile base. I've tried contacting all personnel, but the signal is being disrupted. I haven't been able to get through to Commander Sigma for a few minutes either.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I do too, because Sigma's evil. I played 4 of these games already. I know exactly. I know his. They can't be trusted.
Someone's here.
Don't move! Commander Sigma!
X, Zero. It looks like the enemy was using the security system here to control the mechanoloids.
So that must be how they managed to camouflage their location.
They knew it would take a while to trace.
Commander Sigma, headquarters told us they were having trouble contacting you.
Ah, yes. I had to deactivate my transmitter to maintain cover.
Yeah, more like you're gonna kill us.
None of that matters now.
Commander Sigma! Zero!
Tell me, how did you figure it out?
The perpetrator was so skilled. Not many Reploids have specs that high. Wasn't hard to put 2 and 2 together. That's why I was ready for your attack just now.
I congratulate you on your detective skills, Zero, but it is X who deserves my admiration. His innocence is what makes him special, you see. He's an incredible Reploid specimen. Wouldn't you agree?
Commander Sigma, what are you doing? Let him go, please!
Now's your chance, X. Fire. If you really want to stop me, you'll have to shoot, destroying Zero in the process. What's the matter? Shoot!
He can't do that. He can't hurt his friend.
Yes. You can't do it, can you, X?
Oh no, not Zero.
As I've already told you, X, there are times when you can't hesitate to pull the trigger. You couldn't do it. You missed your last chance to stop me. We are one button away from launching every missile stored in this facility. They're aimed at our own city. What'll it be, X? Will you sacrifice the city or shoot me? Perhaps it's time you laid down your arms.
Wow.
Why? Why are you doing this?
For our future, X, I believe that it's time we put Reploid potential to the ultimate test.
You set this up from the start. Made the mechanoloids go berserk? Caused the death and suffering of countless innocents?
There are many others on my side. You see, evolution requires sacrifice. Behold!
We're gonna nuke an entire city and kill a bunch of people.
The missile base,
Missiles have been launched. Now calculating trajectory.
Reploids, created by humanity, yet possessing abilities far beyond our own.
46 seconds until missile contact. They're headed for Able City.
Well, that's gonna be not great.
Mankind's arrogance? No.
Goodbye, Dr. Kane. It was nice knowing you.
You invited all of this upon yourself, X. Limitless potential and limitless danger both lie within you. Is this the end? Not at all. It is the beginning of my new world.
Yeah, Reploids only, no humans allowed.
X.
Dr. Light.
Who are you? It is I, Thomas Light. I created you, X.
X. You called me X. Is that my name?
That's right. It's a variable. It represents limitless potential. You see, you are a new type of robot who can think for himself.
What's the matter, Doctor? You look tired.
You truly are just like us humans, X.
Uh-huh. He's sick too.
That's why I'm afraid that mankind is not quite ready to accept not yet mature. They may very well view your limitless evolutionary potential as something to be feared. The name X also carries connotations of danger.
So we need to put you to sleep and store you away.
I'm sorry, X. I didn't have enough time to see you enter the world.
Dr. Light.
I've given you the power to think, to worry, and to grow and evolve as you fight. But it is too soon for that power to be unleashed.
Doctor, I'll use this power to fight for justice, to fight for hope.
Of course you will. I believe it to be so. X, I want you to use that conscience of yours to fight for the people of the future. They will need someone like you to guide them.
Doctor!
Doctor, no.
Farewell, X. You are the world's one true hope.
I think he gets locked away and doesn't get discovered until Dr. Kane finds him much later in the future. Take his power. Yeah, that's where he gets those little whatchamacallit, war paint, I guess you could say, over his eyes. His true form revealed.
So this is the power that you possess. The potential to advance all Reploids.
Don't you worry, everything will be fine, maybe.
Come and get me, X. The time has come to prove your mettle against me. This fight will decide the fate of all Reploids. The battle may be over, but the war is just beginning.
Man, he's so evil. Oh, neat. Looking for chapter stuff. I like that. I would totally watch, like, you know, an animated version of like the Mega Man games, just going off. Just let them do everything. Collection. Okay. And in case you want to listen to any of the music from the games, you can do that just fine. Like Storm Eagle. I know that's a lot of people's favorites. Okay. Oh, good. I really like these games. I really like these games. Look forward to going through more stuff with action figures. Aha! Oh. Got a little weird face, but God, you know, I wouldn't mind owning my own. God, I have a Zero. Oh. Hey, so it's like, man, I can just see all my money just going away. And the more I look at this stuff, we'll see. Oh, you know, these two, I wouldn't mind getting these two. 11-part action figure series. Reproduce the characters in fine detail, vibrant colors. Out of production as of 2018. Fuck you. Ooh, this is also really cool too. Oh, there's full armor too. Oh. Good old Vile. What's he got? No, ultimate armor. That give me I want that ultimate armor and black. I'd pay an arm and a leg for those. Specifically these two here. I'd pay an arm and a leg for them. If I was if I won the lottery, oh boy, there'd be a lot of statues, a lot of figures bought. Oh damn, that's actually very nice. Yeah, I should probably stop looking at these. I'm gonna lose it. Cards, apparel, stickers and patches. Ooh, that's a really cool. That's a good. Ooh, I like that. The YX. Okay. Books and whatnot. What all this other stuff? Okay, I'm just gonna look at this stuff because I'm like, oh, little tiny figures. All right, I can vibe with it. Gummies. Oh, different Mega Mans from like the Legend series, the X series, the regular series, and the Battle Network series. Neat. Special set Buster Battle. Manga class, but okay. Pencils. I mean, I guess it's considered other toys and goods, so go off. Okay. By date. Yeah, I guess we'll go look at the cards. Like, there's these sweet ass, very cool looking design cards. Oh, these art style. I really like all this art. Oh. I will say I'm a very big fan of all this. Like him in his different armor colors with the power-ups and whatnot. Seeing all the enemies. It's like, yes, please. There's Sigma, Bubble Splash. Now we're getting to the X2 territory with the weapons. Bubble Crab, Wheel Gator, Overdrive Ostrich, Flame Stag, Wire Sponge, Crystal Snail, Morphmoth. Yeah. Magma Centipede, and Agile. The little 3 different robots you gotta fight against. Surges and Violin. Sigma and Zero. Oh, that Zero looks so cool, even though that's a fake prototype. That's the real one right there. Rockman, Zero, Reploids. Jeez. Yeah, now we're getting to the X3 different little abilities you can have and whatnot. Yeah, Blast Hornet, Blizzard Buffalo, Gravity Beetle, Acid Seahorse, Volt Catfish, Crushed Crawfish, and Tunnel Rhino, Neon Tiger. And oh, what the hell? I don't intend to read that. Dr. Doppler he gets possessed. Very, very bad thing to do. Dr. Doppler's evil plans. Yeah, this is Curtis. There's Data, Dr. Doppler. How much of these cards are there? Oh god, there's a lot. there's a lot. I was try breezing through this because, oh god, there's a lot. And I went through this, yada yada. Let me just admire the artwork though, because these are. If I was like into cards in the slightest, this would definitely. I'd be like, oh, I need to buy all this stuff. But I can admire them in a digital format because it just looks so cool, you know. And see the love and passion and care for each of these all this wonderful artwork that they have on here. Very big fan of it. I can always envy those who have great talent with art. I can just make really some sweet ass designs like this. Give me should be more artwork for the fan art of the X series. Mega Man in general, but especially some of the X series stuff because they look so fucking cool. I just wish you could zoom in on them more though, like full screen it like you can with the other artwork. But you know what? This is be just as fine. Oh, like what is that? What is that happening to X there? Got like wires and shit on them. Jeez. Damn, these are really fucking cool looking. I can only imagine how much these cards would even go for if you have like a complete set. They gotta be worth at least some sort of money, right? Zero versus irregular. Oh. It's like, man, why does Japan always get like the cool stuff? Oh, that's like a evil version of our friend X. Return X. God, it's so cool. This shit is this is what I like to see. This is fuck. Where's all? I need more. I need like high definition. I need high resolution of all these all this artwork, please. Cause goddamn, they are so beautiful, beautiful looking. They're very good. And I for one, big fan of it. I love it. I need them more. Telephone card awards, the lucky winners of a card S lottery. You can go. Oh, limited to 500. Oh no. Yeah, these cards are. Whew, they're gonna be expensive. Especially with that. Look, they're only available in the lottery. It's like go to hell. All about the power-ups, 24 weapons, all manners, from enemies to bosses and medals. Called the Mega Man X Encyclopedia. It's probably all in Japanese, but it's still cool. It'd be cool to have. Some bosses of ride armors of X and Zero's background versus all Mega Man X comic. Monthly and comic Boom Boom or Bomb Bomb. X2, X31, X32. Okay, so they did more than one series for more than one comic to cover the X3 story and then X4. The Maverick Hunter Report, the first ever full-length Mega Man X novel based on the events of comic series. Oh damn. I spent like an hour just looking at just galleries and all this other stuff and everything. But can you blame me? The stuff is just it's just cool. They pack a lot into this, but and that yeah, this time now that I wrapped up looking at all that stuff, very very good stuff. I definitely enjoyed my time with this game, with the series in general, but the game definitely I've been very much enjoying it. I can't wait to dive back into the rest of the series starting with X5 and then X6, and then probably take a break, and then the last couple months of the year, probably like start of November, I'll have to like push through the last 3 X games, and yeah, we'll be done with that. So that's be it for today. So thank you everybody for tuning in and watching here. Thank you to the new follower, Uber Famicom, for following and gifting a very generous amount of 1,000 bits. They didn't have to do that, but it's very nice of them to do regardless. And thank you to Marino for resubscribing with Prime. Very, very nice of them. If you like to keep up to date with all my socials and whatnot, you can follow me here on my Twitter, my Blue Sky, subscribe to my YouTube. Just follow me here on Twitch. We're going ever so closer to that 200 follower goal. Hopefully we'll hit that before the end of the year. So if not, not have to worry about it. But yeah, that'll be it. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all have a good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you watch this at. Whether it be live here on Twitch as a viewer, or you're watching this post VOD on Twitch, or if you're watching this VOD on YouTube, whichever one you're watching this at. Any viewership is greatly appreciated and whatnot. And we'll see you next time for whatever I do stream. If you watch this live, the plan for tomorrow and Sunday is to do Spyro. I hope to finish the last of the Eternal Night because I'm gonna be starting that on the Game Boy Advance, and hopefully we'll see if we beat it on the first stream. If not, we'll have to make that go into Sunday for a little bit. Depending on like how time looks like and whatnot, you can either start Dawn of the Dragon then, or wait until the next weekend. That'll be the third and final Legend of Spyro game we gotta go through, which I think they only have like 2 ports. They only have like the console versions and the DS version. There's no GBA. So we'll see how long that takes for us to go through. And then whatever I decide to stream after that, I don't know. Have to figure out something. But in due time, we'll get into that. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening. All that good stuff. And we'll see you next time in the last, whatchamacallit, in the next session of whatever I stream, whatever it may be. Maybe Spyro, or if you're watching this on YouTube and the X series is done by this time you're watching this, and you can probably go to another playlist of the Legacy Collection. But if not, I don't know. We'll see you next time, and thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you later. I'm very bad at outros, as you cannot as I'm sure I've mentioned more than like once. That's not my strongest suit, because I just keep rambling and I don't know how to end things. But you know what? That's fine. We're good. We're leaving. I'm done. I promise we'll leave it now. So goodbye.